Hey Robert, this is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and in this quick video I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you can beat your competition online starting today. You're probably asking, Devin, why are you making me this video? Reality is really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners that are spending all their time running their business and they don't really have time to learn how the internet can work for them and make them more money. And the only reason why they aren't hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not an expert. And so I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of those business owners ended up raising their hands and going, you know what, Devin, I like you. Take care of this for me. So if at the end of this, Robert, you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve and you want me to do this for you, just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to do this yourself, by all means, that's okay too. This is free education. Now, Robert, the 3 things I'm going to go over today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Content is anything on the front page of your website that Google can read and that your customers can read. And that's going to be all the text on the front page, all the text behind the images, and whatever the images are saved as. You're going to want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page to be considered an authoritative site in Google's eyes, and you want that content stuffed with different keywords that show buyer intent, such as like Lewisville plumbing. Plumber in Lewisville is a pretty good one right here. So looking at your website, it's a good looking website. I like you got the little parallax image right here. It looks real nice. Content-wise, you're definitely going to want to get that up. Again, the minimum is going to be about 1,500 words, but with your niche, I'd recommend going up closer to 2,000. If you look at your competitors, Lewisville Plumbing, these guys come up number 1. They have quite a bit of content. And then C&W Plumbing, again, ton of content. So you're going to want to get a minimum of 1,500 words. I'd recommend going up to about 2,000. And let's see what your images are saved as. So this is another opportunity. Resave these images as things like Lewisville Plumbing, Plumber, Lewisville, Texas. It'll help you rank for those keywords. The next thing you're going to want to look at is backlinks, because content is king, but it's not everything. Google is kind of like a popularity contest, and so it looks at how many other websites are pointing back to your website with links that could possibly drive traffic from their website to yours. And not all links are created equal. You're going to get a much better effect from other plumbing sites pointing at you than you would from like Pizza Hut pointing at you, because obviously you're not doing pizza. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month depending on what plan you use, but it does give you a lot of really valuable data about what's going on in the back end of websites. So it shows that you had a pretty steady ranking for a while. It had a little dip, came back up, spiked again, is going back down again. You have 17 websites pointing at you. You have 47 backlinks coming from those websites, and that's 7 people hitting your website a month. 4 up from before, from a month ago. Looking at your competitors, Lewisville Plumbing, they've got 35 websites pointing at them and about 8 times the amount of traffic that you do. So definitely you're going to want to get some more domains pointing at you. And then if you look at C&W Plumbing, they've got 367 websites pointing at them, leading to 4,000 people looking at them every month. Now, I don't expect you to jump this high so quick. That would be something you'd scale up to. But as you can see, it's very valuable. And it's not that far away. It's not really that tough to get 367 websites pointing at you. A good strategy, you just check out what websites are pointing at them and go get those same ones. So like serveiskey.net, ream.com. I would skip some of these that they don't really have to do with plumbing contractor, New York Plumbing, stuff like that. Call a plumber. So yeah, it's a really easy way to do it. Just go get those and then add some more on top. And then the last thing is going to be citations. Citations are important because when someone types in Lewisville Plumbing, which is the highest volume keyword for your area, 200 people a month search for that. If they need an emergency plumber now, they're going to click on the first guy that pops up that seems reliable. And a lot of people skip these ads because most people have ad blockers nowadays, or they just had really bad experiences with Google ads, and so they don't click on them. And so a majority of your value is going to come right here from the Google My Business, the local map pack rankings. And again, here you want to have more citations than all your competitors. So citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed on the internet in different directories. If you're asking what a directory is, that's just a website that allows you to list your business's information. So you're talking about like Yelp, Facebook, Yext, white pages, yellow pages. These are all really common ones. A good strategy to do this is to go find out where your competitors are being listed, what directories they're being listed in. Go list yourself in those same directories and then add on a bunch on top, like 20 to 30% to be safe. That way when you take that number 1 spot and they come chasing after you, it's going to take them some time to catch you, and it'll give you enough time to add citations on every single month so you hold that number 1 spot and take all their competitors. So that's all I've got for you, Robert. 3 things I went over today were going to be content. I'd recommend getting your website up to about 1,500 words, if not 2,000. Backlinks, you're going to want to add on a minimum of about 20 websites pointing back at you, but if you really want to get a lot of that traffic, you're going to want to add on close to about 300. But really, that's not that far. It's really close. and then citations. Find out what directories your competitors are being listed in. Go list yourself in those same directories, and then add some more on top. So Robert, I hope you found this really informative. If you want to do this information yourself, by all means, it's totally okay. If you want me to take care of this for you, check out our website, SEODallasTexas.com. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. If you're on mobile, you can click this link. It'll go right to our phones. But I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Have a great day, Robert. Bye.